Uh, I recently started working on an AI tool called Exhibit AI. So it is for lawyers, law firms, and individuals involved in legal disputes. So what it does is it turns legal documents, case documents, like exhibits, and turns them into visual timelines, and it lets you ask questions on top of them. So how it works is you create a case, you give information about the nature of the dispute, who's the plaintiff, who's the defendant, and you upload case documents in PDFs, Word files, images, email conversations, WhatsApp transcripts, and many more. And once you've updated, the AI processes all this and it comes up with a visual timeline of what happened when. This is essentially very much helpful because in most cases, from the date of filing to the date a particular dispute goes into trial mode, it takes years. By the time a case reaches a trial, the plaintiff and defendant they usually lose a lot much of their information from their heads. So it quickly helps them. This tool will help them quickly recollect those series of events, and it'll also let them quickly dive into the details with an AI chat agent. So where am I right now? So I recently started implementing a simple POC backend. The backend is ready. I'm writing that in Python. So the POC backend is ready, and I was able to quickly put together a CLI tool where I quickly given a question and the model generates an answer, and you can actually see it here. Now that I'm convinced that yes, this is technically possible and it's not much of a challenge. So just before I start working on the front end, have a I wanted to have the Figma UI ready. I want to visualize what I'm building first, so I can take the solution and present it to a few prospective early adopters, get their feedback, and validate the idea quickly. So here is a Figma style guide I put together. I'm using a proper serif font for the headings and sans serif font for the body text, so it looks a bit classic as well as bold and modern. Um, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate the new case workflow. So yeah, so uh, just after a new user signs in and they want to create a case, that's the first step. So they give a case title, a brief description of the nature of the dispute, the litigants involved, uh, and then they can add the plaintiffs, defendants, and witnesses if necessary. So adding a plaintiff is simple. So you click on this and you can give the full name, a brief bio, their address, contact details, notes, and you can create a plaintiff. Or if you have already added a few plaintiffs to your database, you can quickly search for them. And as you type, you see the results from across name, bio, contact details, everything as taken into consideration while searching. And once you pick a result, you actually see it in a better view to make sure this is the person you want to add as a plaintiff or a defendant or a witness. So then you have the plaintiff added here. In similar fashion, you can add a defendant, you can add witness, and then you can create a case. So once your case is created, this is how you will see it. So the title, the description, and this is where you will upload all your case files. So once you drag and drop the files, you'll see a progress bar like this. And once the file uploads complete, you'll be taken to another page. You'll see Now you have two different tabs. One is overview, the other one is exhibits, and you actually see the file that you just uploaded, and some of them are already processed, and the AI is processing these files. Some of them are queued for processing, and once these files are processed completely, then like you'll see a new tab called chats. So here you can actually ask any question, and you should be able to see all the answers from your documents. And this is pretty much like any other AI chat agent that you see. You will see the history of chats here. You can start a new chat here, and that's how this is implemented now. So I know the UI is very rudimentary. I'm still working on the timeline part. So you can see here. So this is how I'm planning the timeline should look. You start from when the first conversation or the first document appears, and what are the key important dates, what happened when, and all that information. I'm still working on the timeline part. Um, so why am I, you know, starting to work on this so quickly? Is despite the UI being rudimentary, I'm trying to get the flow right, or to a state where I can showcase this to people who might find this useful, get their thoughts. So basically, validate before polish. That's the idea. So if you know a lawyer, a law firm, or an individual to whom this might be useful, please do share it with them. You can also share if you think this product is cool. It'll help generate more eyeballs. So I'll meet you again in another video or a blog post with another status update on Exhibit AI. So yeah.